Hi guys, and welcome back again to my channel. How are you guys doing? I hope you're all doing fine. So today I'm going to be sharing with you guys 3 Nigerian meal ideas. But then first of all, in case this is your first time here on the channel, please do not forget to do me the honor of subscribing. Okay, thank you very much, and please do not forget to like this video as well and leave me a comment down below so that you know you stopped by. Okay, so today what we have on our menu is first of all afang soup, like you guys just saw, and then we have unripe plantain pottage. You guys, I lost some of the clips to this video, okay, but trust me, I'm going to use some detailed write-ups on the screen to explain to you guys properly how to make this delicious meal. This is going to serve as our lunch for the sake of this video, okay, but trust me, you can have it for dinner, and for dinner anyway, for dinner. And then we have what I choose to call sausages, or egg and sausages fiesta. Okay, just take the name like that. I don't know what name to give to this. Anyways, first of all, to prepare this meal, you have to heat up your, and then you go ahead to add your sausages first before your onions. The reason is you don't want your onions overly cooked or say too brown more than the sausage, and then you also want your sausages to be well fried and crispy. Do you guys get? So you add your sausages first and then you add the onions. You fry the sausages say for 3 minutes before adding the onions next, and then you fry the two of them together again for another 3 minutes or thereabouts. Okay, and then you go ahead to add your fresh tomatoes and peppers blend. For this one, you're going to fry until like how you really like your own sauce fried. So you just fry just like you see me doing on the screen. You fry until the water of the tomatoes blend is well dried up, and then you go ahead to add all your seasonings, okay, curry powder, salt, seasoning cubes, and then you just stir everything together and let it sit for say 1 minute or less. So at this point, you're going to add a little water to just help all the seasonings come together and just mix properly. Next, you're going to pour in your well whisked eggs and just mix properly with the sauce. So you're mixing the eggs together with the sauce because you want them to marry each other very well. Okay, you want the sauce to go into the eggs and then the eggs into the sauce as well. Plus, you don't want them getting burnt, do you? Yeah, so you just keep on stirring until you get the scrambled kind of texture that you're seeing on the screen. Let me know in the comments if you're going to try this recipe, okay? Yeah, so at this point, everything is looking well cooked. The eggs, the sausages together with the sauce, everything is well cooked together and looking very delicious. If you are a mommy to toddlers, trust me, they're going to enjoy this with their fried chips, fried plantains, boiled yam, spag, noodles, anything, just name it, okay? So to the next meal on our menu, which is the unripe plantain pottage, which is also super delicious and very easy to prepare. Trust me, you guys. Hoping that you have followed the method I wrote on the screen. So at this point, this is what your food should be looking like when you open, after you have finished dicing your unripe plantain to whatever size that you like. You add all your ingredients to it, add your water, your palm oil, and your dry fish. You cover to cook for say 20 minutes or thereabouts, and then you just open, stir it, and then you add your vegetable, any vegetable of choice. Like what I used here was ugu or pumpkin leaves, okay? You just add it, stir properly, and then just cover to cook for say another 1 minute. So this is what the end result should be looking like, okay? Very beautiful, delicious, and super easy to prepare. Trust me, you guys, you're going to enjoy this recipe. So let's move on to the last but not the least recipe on our menu today, which is the afang soup. For this one, I got to show you guys all the ingredients just like I labeled them on the screen. Just follow along to see what we're going to be using for this recipe. So one thing about this soup is it takes a lot of time to prep all the ingredients, but then the cooking time is very short. Okay, so at this point all your ingredients should have been prepared. Okay, so you just go ahead to add all your hard proteins from your meat to your stockfish, your cow skin, and your washed isam or periwinkle. For me, I like to cook my meats or my proteins with fresh pepper or yellow scent pepper. As you guys can see, I like the aroma it gives to it, so I add that to it, my seasoning, salt and onions with just a little amount of water. You don't want your water, see, this soup does not like water. What it likes is palm oil. Okay, so you add very little water and just allow it cook for say 20 minutes or less. So as you can see, my water from the meat is very little. Okay, yeah, so just cover and allow to cook. So over here I was pounding my washed afang leaves, which is actually the oga of this soup. Okay, yeah, so I'm just going to go ahead now to add my water leaves, mix it properly. See, you guys, you have to be careful the kind of water leaves you use. You know, there are some water leaves you use because it has like a lot of water content. It is going to give your soup like too much water. I don't know if you guys get. For me, I like to buy from a sis of mine. She usually dries her water leaves, so the water leaves I used here is the dry one. Yeah, I don't know if that makes sense to you guys, but I used the dried water leaves. And then now I'm just going to go ahead to add my palm oil, enough palm oil, mix properly and allow to cook. So after adding the other palm oil that you guys saw, I noticed that I didn't catch the soup very well, so you have to also check out for this. Okay, remember I told you guys that the liquid of the soup is not water but palm oil, right? Yes, so I went ahead to add a little bit more, added all my other seasonings and just mixed them properly. So this is what your soup should be looking like at this point. Okay, it should be looking very thick. If I'd used the other type of water leaves, trust me, the soup would not have been looking this way. Okay, so you want to make sure to get the dried one, or you just get them and dry them yourselves before using. So you guys can see how beautiful the soup is looking, and trust me when I say it's not just looking beautiful, it tastes as great as it looks. Like very yummy. Okay, you would want to give this soup a try. If you haven't, you would want to, and trust me when I say this method that I use is the simplest out there. So just go ahead, let me know in the comments if you're going to be trying this particular method that I shared. So at this point, you guys, our soup is ready to be served with any swallow of your choice. Just go ahead and enjoy your soup. Send it well to your family. Tell them where you got this recipe from. And please do not forget to give this video a massive thumbs up if you did find it helpful. Leave me a comment so that I know you stopped by, and subscribe as well. I'll see you guys in my next one. For now, bye.